Okay. So I can. Okay.
No, I was just asking you the question. I did say they are the world's best, and then I told him that last year in September, I said you have to make at least 6 months notice if you want a certain month. I said, and I did that, and the lady who is looking after me, she said, oh, I just get my diary, and then you did get your diary, and then you said, oh, I'm in Vancouver for 2 weeks or 1 week or whatever.
Working.
Working, yes, and I'm in Portugal, and I'm in wherever you said. So I can't do the month that you want, but I could fit you in March.
So you can get when you have to book in advance.
Yes, yeah.
So what is it about the Manchester Neurotherapy Centre that makes you travel all the way down from Aberdeen to come and see us?
I believe that I get the best treatment. I always feel when I come back and have sort of got better from all the continuity in physio and the tiredness, and then I feel the benefit and I feel what has improved, I said, and that is why I come here all the way from Manchester, from Aberdeen.
But you do come for a week intensive because of that, don't you? So
yes.
You'd come every few months. For example, you haven't been since September and it's now March, but you feel that if we work in conjunction with your physio in Aberdeen, who does come down as well with the consultations,
yes,
that it actually
and
works
I get
very well.
Continuity, and we share sort of the cost. She pays for her own coming by aeroplane, and I said I pay for the hotel accommodation and the food and things. But we both benefit. She learns.
Yes, absolutely.
She always tells me she learns things, and I used to call her the pussycat, and now she's a tiger because she has learned that as well.
So what about the changes that you've made over the time that you've been coming? How do you feel different? How's it benefited you?
Well, I find every day of my being, I find that I can do things, and I think, for example, I couldn't open mail. I can do that now without any problem. I don't even have to think about it. And there are various things that I find. I think my golf, for example, has. I always wanted to play golf, and my golf on particular one session was the little finger that I could move my little finger like that and hold it better. I was amazed how far I could hit the golf ball.
Especially when you weren't thinking about it, you were saying to me that it just became more automatic.
Yes, and that to me is
a big part. It's a big part of your life, isn't it? Being able to do the things we enjoy, because you work in the garden a lot as well, don't you, with your wheelbarrow and picking things up in the garden.
The one thing that I find is still difficult for me over the time of the gardening is raking.
Okay.
I find raking a bit difficult, but
that's something that we can work on, isn't it?
Yes, in the future.
So would you recommend the Manchester Neurotherapy Centre to other people? Because you had a stroke a few years ago now.
Yes, I had it. Yes, it is my 5th year. It's my 5th year here. And I used to come 4 times a year, and you said then to me that the last time, I think you said, don't misunderstand, but you don't need to come as often as that. We've made so much progress, and you yourself see the progress that I have made. And
absolutely. It's wonderful to see how it affects not just your movement, but how you can actually function, in your daily life. How you can do more, and you can go on holidays, and you can have a much better quality of life because you feel more confident in your moving, really.
Yes, that is correct. And when people who have seen me a few years ago and then not for a long time, they are amazed how much progress I have made. And particular, I think of the consultant in hospital that he sort of suggested that I'll never be walking again. And then I did a few ups and downs, and now he's amazed.
And your walking is so much better, isn't it? So that's
yes,
wonderful.
my walking has improved, particularly on the last few sessions.
Good. And I think one of the things that I find is very important for you is that you have a home program to take home with you, so that you concentrate on things in between time, don't you?
Yes, that's
which is really useful.
Yeah. It's something that I feel, and again, people say, because you're so determined, and I said, no, it's not only because I'm determined. I follow what I want to achieve, and I have in my business always had goals, and that is a goal that I play golf again. But I have to have the right physios to help me with that, and I just have the will, and it's a little bit of a will and a good help. We achieve things.
Fantastic. Thank you, Jens. That's very nice of you to do this interview. Thank you.